And I found out you could actually rent a place online. I found out you could rent a place online. And so to move house, I move mouse. Put your hands together for Goragle. Hello everybody. How are we doing? Hello everybody. Welcome. How are we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my stand-up show. Hello everybody. Hello. Yeah. I'm gonna let you get all of this out of your system. There's a lot of commands. That joke landed so hard. There's a lot of commands on this one. It's pretty good because you're the audience. You're the audience to my incredible stand-up set. Incredible things gonna happen tonight, guys. We've got a whole show lined up for you tonight. Anything's possible. You never know what's gonna happen. It's lovely to see you all here to the official show of Help. I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. Help! Help! I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. Help me! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! LOL. I can't.
Lol.
My God, I don't know about that one.
That wasn't very funny for me. I didn't enjoy that joke.
True.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
There's a lot of sounds.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that.
There's a lot of sounds.
LOL.
Funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
True.
Serial guy.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Curious.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Whoa there, partner.
All right, everybody. Well, as you can see, I'm on the front page of Twitch, which means, you know, we got 1,000 people in the audience, and you know what better thing to show everybody what I'm capable of if it wasn't for my famous don't say that, my famous prop comedy. That's right, everybody. I'm gonna be doing musical comedy. It's it's the Ocarina of Time. It's the Ocarina of Time, everybody. Now I'm gonna be making a song. I'm gonna be making a song based on what the people in the audience say. It's very hard to hear my own thoughts sometimes. Maybe I should turn this down on my end. How's the audio? How's the audio levels? Is it? I do just want to make sure. Is it? It's not too loud in the audience, is it? It's not too loud, right? It's fine, right?
What the hell?
That joke landed so hard.
Whoa.
Audio's glorious. Okay. Excellent. So guys, I'm gonna be writing a song based on what you guys say. So okay, give me a topic to make a song about, okay? Give me a topic to make a song about. It'll go crazy. Okay. Noita, the video game Noita. Okay. That sounds good. And what kind of genre?
Is he allowed to say that?
Stream Deck up. What kind of genre do you reckon we should go for? A metal song about Noita.
Whoa!
Alright, everybody, I'm gonna be using my ocarina to write a metal song about Noita.
True.
Have a listen to this.
Let's go. Is he allowed to say that?
Ooh. This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
That one wasn't too good.
Huh?
This shit doesn't work.
What the?
All right, never mind. Sorry, it doesn't work.
Let's go.
That one doesn't work. Sorry.
Curious.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one. This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
Whoa.
Okay.
Curious.
I'm sorry.
What the hell?
Get off the stage.
You guys don't know about unlocking my phone. Okay. Guys, what's up, everybody? You know, it's not fun. After that last show, I gotta say, it's. Can we stop booing? Stop booing at me. Thank you. You know, guys, it's not fun being cancelled.
What the hell?
I know, right? It's not fun. It's not fun. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Sorry, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Okay. It's not fun being cancelled. No, not at all. Not at all. I went to the movie cinema. I ordered a large Pepsi Max. They charged me $10 for one drink. And I know for sure that's not how much a drink at a movie cinema should cost. They gotta have some kind of parasocial grudge. I swear, people. I swear.
Whoa! LOL. Whoa! What the hell?
It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's the worst. It's just constant. It's just constant, man. It's just noises. I'm trying to do like a set. People usually just laugh. That's fine. Calm down. Turn us off? I can't. You're real. I can see you all. I can see you all down there. Isn't that awesome?
Funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay. I just gotta say words despite the noises. Okay. So
This guy's gonna get cancelled.
anyway, guys, I saw that new Markiplier movie, Iron Lung. The first movie ever made by a YouTuber, they're calling it. If we would be so lucky. I mean, I'm sure they're not counting Shelby Oaks. That's the Chris Stockman one. Of course, the classic airplane mode. Logan Paul. Another cancelled compatriot of mine. But instead of finding a dead body, it looks like I found a dead crowd. Liven up. Snowflakes, I swear. Beautiful snowflakes. Every snowflake is unique. They're actually really pretty under a microscope. I recommend having a look.
That's so hard.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
That's
crazy.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
Serial guy.
Uh-oh. I think he's gonna get cancelled for that one.
I've already been cancelled, brother. I've
Comes next to me.
Anyway, but no, it's difficult for me at the moment. It's difficult for me. Everybody hates me for my jokes. You know, I get it. But you know, there are some upsides to being cancelled. It's true. Nobody talks to me when I'm outside, which is nice because I usually just feel awkward anyway. Like the most stressful moment of my life before was basically just any time I'm walking down the street, somebody's walking in the opposite direction, and it's like, you guys get this? You guys get this one? You guys get this? It's like a constant battle in my head, you know, for the next minute. What am I gonna do? Is it rude to ignore them? But if they ignore me, then doing anything more will make them uncomfortable. And if they give me a nod and I'm just kind of looking down at the ground, I won't notice, and then I'll be the rude one.
True.
So I usually go for the old, you know.
What the hell?
True.
And then if they go for the nod, I can just do the old grimace, like.
True. True.
It's
True.
crazy.
True.
They usually look away from me after that.
It's crazy.
But it never fails.
True.
Now, the worst experience is when they say hi.
Whoa there, partner.
The worst experience is when they say hi. Absolute nightmare scenario. And not just because saying this out loud is me accepting the fact that, you know, I've been so anti-socialized by technology. Even the simplest act of acknowledging someone's real-life existence gives me a rippling fear through my whole body. But also because I don't want to be, like, hit in the head with a cricket bat by somebody. I guess I just assume that everybody secretly just wants to hit me in the head with a cricket bat. That's kind of true. But hey, now that I'm cancelled, all my fears are totally gone. I've got cricket bats just whizzing by my head every single day. I've learned how to dodge them, kind of Matrix style, you know, like.
Whoa. That joke landed so hard.
Anyway, guys. I've got a couple. I've got a couple. Anyone here like the comedian Jimmy Carr? Anyone here a Jimmy Carr fan? Let me hear it from you. Let me hear a exclamation mark. Awesome! Exclamation mark! Awesome!
Get off the stage.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
Awesome.
Get off the stage.
Doing this because my arm's so tired. All right.
What the
Here's some jokes.
Awesome.
Here's some jokes.
For that one.
Awesome.
Sacha Baron Cohen getting fired be like,
True.
this job is my life.
Is he allowed to say that?
Get off the stage.
Let's go.
What
Get
the
off the
hell?
stage.
That was
Get off
very
the
I'm
funny.
stage.
silly, I'm stupid, and I don't like that joke because I don't have a sense of humor. Je n'en comprends. That one wasn't the best.
French ducks being asked to do something difficult be like, I cannot do that.
Get off the stage.
True.
Je n'en comprends. That one wasn't too good. It wasn't very funny for
True.
me. I didn't enjoy that
Get off
joke.
the
What the
stage.
hell?
True.
That joke landed so hard.
Get off the stage.
Guys, what if his you know that singer? Do you guys know that singer? His name's Benson Boone. He does the backflips. He's like that, you know, it's like that's Benson Boone. Guys, what if he was called Benson Boomer? And his song was like, please get off my lawn.
What the
True.
hell?
True.
What?
That one wasn't the
What
best.
the hell? What
That
the
one
hell?
was
true.
That's
True.
crazy.
What
the hell?
Get off the stage.
Guys, if Elvis was in the Backstreet Boys,
For that one.
guys, this is if Elvis was in the Backstreet Boys. Tell me why ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Get there, partner.
I don't know about that one. Curious.
Get off the stage.
The other night, I was at the pub. I was at the pub the other night. I saw they were selling Carlsberg. Carlsberg.
Stage.
That's the stuff that sank the Carl's Titanic.
That joke landed so hard. What the hell?
True.
Whoa there. That joke very funny.
It's true.
Get off the stage.
True.
Do that.
Jail cell.
Get off the stage.
Jail cell, people.
LOL.
That sounds like a real estate agent.
Uh-oh. I think he's gonna get cancelled for that one.
What the hell?
Jail sold.
True.
What the hell?
True.
What the hell? What the hell?
Curious.
Let's go.
That's so funny.
What the hell? 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 LOL.
Is there only one what? There should be like 3 whats. Why am I just hearing what the hell? Like every 3 fucking flippin' seconds.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell? I shouldn't have mentioned it. I shouldn't have mentioned it. That was a mistake. Never mention any of the commands unless I want to hear them a billion times. Okay, understood.
True.
What the hell? How did he do
My Anyway, joke. Another joke.
True.
You know, some people are reselling old rare vinyls for so much money these days. It's crazy. And I'm telling you, these vinyls, they're really already up to record prices.
Awesome. What the hell?
True.
Nothing by epic chaos. What the hell?
I'm not laughing so hard. I'm laughing so hard.
That was funny.
Get off the stage.
So there's a place. There's a place in Vietnam. It's called Ho Chi Minh City. But you know what? I'm gonna build a better city. It's gonna be right next to it. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna have more shops. I'm gonna call it Ho Chi Max City.
Cancelled.
That one.
Giddy up.
Funny for me.
Giddy up.
Enjoy that joke.
Cancelled.
Get off the stage.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
What the hell?
Dude, when liars are using the keyboard,
Cancelled.
when liars are typing on the keyboard, they turn on all caps.
True.
When liars are using a keyboard, they turn on all caps.
Whoa, what the hell?
True.
What the hell? What the hell?
True.
It hurts my arm. It hurts. I need to put like a stand or something here that I could rest my arm on. Guys, how about this? How about this, guys? How about this? How about this?
Laughing my epic
Get off
A
the
off.
stage.
This show be like a DVD copy of Zebor. This should be like a DVD copy of Zebor.
How did he do
Get
that?
off the stage.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, I just punched the microphone.
What the hell?
Sorry.
What the hell?
Hold on. Does this work, guys? Check this out. It's a real microphone. Look at this.
Whoa there, partner.
Let's all go.
I'm tapping the microphone. Isn't that cool? It's like real.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
True.
Prop comedy.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
Guy.
What the hell? Let's go.
No, actually, this is actually real. So this is a Doctor Who sonic screwdriver. People, it doesn't work. The button. I think it's front.
What the hell?
Get off the stage.
But it's actually a sonic screwdriver, guys.
Do that.
Look.
Whoa.
It's a.
Whoa.
I'm curious.
Whoa.
I'm curious.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
I don't know. It's a screwdriver.
Yep.
It's a screwdriver.
What the hell?
I can't get it out. I can't.
Curious.
The screw.
God, it's so funny. What the hell?
The screwdriver bit's in there, so it's like a real screwdriver.
Get off the stage.
Prop comedy. Prop comedy.
What the hell?
Is he
That
allowed
was
to
very
say that?
funny.
Hey guys. So I actually I got a real life.
True.
Don't say that.
Lol.
Cancelled.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Comes in next to me.
drinking my drink. Just drinking my drink.
He's gonna get cancelled for that.
Just
one.
drinking my drink. Prop comedy.
LOL. What the hell?
Like we-
LOL. LOL.
The triple lol was crazy. All right, everyone. I've got a story for you.
I don't know about that one.
I need to. I wish I had something to rest my arm on. It hurts. It hurts to hold my arm out like this. No, I can. Okay, here we go.
Like Queen.
So, guys, I actually, not a lot of you know this, but I used to make a few films. I used to make films.
True.
And
True.
it is true. It is true.
Giddy up.
It is true. And I was on this film set the other day, and there was this friend that I have. There's this friend that I have, and it's very hard to pay attention. But there's this friend that I have, and her sister got into a really horrific car accident.
Whoa there, partner. That's
True.
crazy.
This is true. This is actually a true story.
Whoa. Serial guy.
That's
crazy.
That's not, maybe I shouldn't say this story. Honestly. Anyway. Anyway.
I don't know about that.
But basically, the sister's okay. The sister's fine. The sister is not like, she's not dead or anything. It's okay. Everything's fine. But can I be close? Can I get close for this one?
Awesome.
Basically, but what happened is that the sister was in a red Suzuki Swift in the accident. And so, like, this whole family has now developed this aversion to ever driving in red cars, and especially a red Suzuki Swift.
That's crazy.
So it's like that. That's kind of interesting how like these kind of you know like superstitions kind of like come about, and it's like you can just come from one event like that. Maybe that spreads to everybody. You know what I mean? Anyway. This woman, she was part of this film set I was on. A good friend of mine.
True.
Serial guy.
A good friend of mine. And we had to go from one location to the next. And I had my housemate, hey, friend of the channel, Jaywalker here, was helping out on the film set as well, and he decided to drive us from one film set to the next. Yeah, thank you. Big round of applause for Jaywalker, one of the best mods on the channel, despite him never actually being here. Yes, big round of applause. Big round of applause.
True.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Get off the stage.
Anyway.
Serial guy.
And basically, so we all got into Jaywalker's car, and we drove. Now, there's one thing I will say about Jaywalker, and I told him I was going to say this joke, and he said, "Please, don't," because it makes me feel bad about myself. But we did it anyway. That's why I'm cancelled. People. That's why I'm cancelled. Anyway.
What the hell?
Cancelled. This guy's gonna get
What the
cancelled.
hell? What the hell?
Anyway.
Cancelled for that one.
Get off the stage.
But in any case, Jaywalker isn't the best driver. I'll say it myself. I'll say it to myself. Jaywalker maybe isn't the best driver that I know. You know, that's just the way it be. That's just the way it be.
Cancelled for that one.
What the hell?
But in any case, now Jaywalker at this point also.
True.
Jaywalker's very here's a true fact.
This guy's gonna get cancelled.
Jaywalker doesn't use navigation while on the road. He looks at Google Maps beforehand, memorizes the route and the street names, and then goes off his memory when he drives somewhere. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
Curious.
Like use a damn navigation app.
Whoa!
You crazy freak!
That's crazy.
That was very funny.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Whoa there, partner.
Laughing my effing A off. Am I right?
Anyway. So we get to we're driving down, and we're on very like country roads. Take me home. Am I right? Anyway,
Curious.
we're on country roads. Take me home. Sorry, we're on country roads. We're on country roads, and they're very like bumpy and like kind of all over the place, but they still got like 100 kilometers an hour. You know what I mean? Don't boo me.
Giddy up. That joke landed so hard.
Who's booing?
Get off the stage.
Who's booing?
LOL. Whoa there, partner.
Whoa there, partner. Anyway. Joker's the best driver. We're on these country roads. We're zooming all around the place. And we're with my friend who's afraid to be in red cars. And what do you know? Jaywalker's car is red. And what do you know? It's a red Suzuki Swift. And Jaywalker is like getting lost. And he's like not driving very well. It's a manual car. He's like, I think he stalls at once. And my friend is genuinely freaking the hell out. Genuinely freaking out.
That's crazy.
Like, genuinely in her mind, she was like, I am going to die. And the whole time, now Jaywalker also uses CDs in his car.
What the hell?
And
That serial guy.
True. Funny.
and the one CD that he has on repeat during this entire trip
What the hell?
is the album Kiss by Carly Rae Jepsen. That's right, the Call Me Maybe album. Just playing the entire time.
Crazy.
Now imagine thinking you're going to die while listening to Kiss by Carly Rae Jepsen.
Whoa there, partner.
I'm laughing so hard. I can't.
True.
Personally, Carly Rae Jepsen makes me want to live. You ever listen to Emotion?
What the hell?
This one's for real Carly Rae Jepsen heads. But anyway, she didn't die. We didn't crash. The film was dog shit though.
That one wasn't too good.
White Queen.
Fake Carly head. It's on the album Emotion. It's on the album Emotion by Carly Rae Jepsen. I was talking about the song Emotion. It's talking about the album Emotion.
That joke landed so hard.
I need a drink of water.
Oh, come sit next to me.
Cancelled.
Curious. Serial guy. Curious.
True.
All right, everybody. Reacting to hecklers, LeMayo. Imagine a heckler. Imagine a damn heckler shouting out in the crowd. Why are you reacting to hecklers? I can't. What do you mean?
True.
Is a Twitch chat just hecklers? Like, I know obviously heckling is like you get interrupted because it's like an audio thing. Like, that's a heckle. If I was in a comedy show and someone said a joke and no one laughed and one person said lol, then I think I would probably be offended by that. Do you understand how hard it is being a stand-up comedian on Twitch? You can't gauge people's laughter because all the laughter is 5 seconds after you tell the joke. All the timing goes out the window.
LOL.
Awesome.
LOL.
Oh my god.
It's impossible.
Serial guy. LOL.
Why did I add that to the normal laughs? That's supposed to be a different laugh. That I can't. Like, what about these noises? All right. Calm down. At least sometimes I see a first-time chat exclamation mark LOL, and I know that they're good. So guys, one time, here's.
True.
I'm trying to support my arm. It hurts.
So
My arm hurts. I don't have the upper body strength for this. You know what? Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
A off. Am I right, good?
Ad break to get a stool. Okay, hold on. I don't have a tool. I'm like standing. I'm like standing up. What can I do?
Get off the stage.
No, I'm not gonna get off the stage. Give me a second.
What the hell?
Hold on, maybe I can fix it. You know, I'll do it in the ad break. I'll fix it in the ad break. It's okay. We just got another like 30 minutes till the ad break. I'll survive.
Laughing my effing A off. Am I right, good?
Curious.
So everybody. So I was on national TV the other day. I was talking about how when I cook with peas, I prefer this specific brand of canned peas called TJ's Peas.
Curious.
Now, I never use frozen peas from a bag. I just think they're so bad for you. I much prefer TJ's Peas from a... Sorry. TK... It's TK's. I got the name wrong. It's TK's Peas. I never use frozen peas from a bag. I just think it's so bad for you. I much prefer TK's Peas
Get off the stage.
from a can. Anyway, after the interview, the internet went completely mad. They went bonkers. Complete vitriol. They called my workplace. They got me fired from where I work. My accounts got deleted. The whole world was against me. Never wanted me to interact with society again.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that. One.
I was the worst of the worst on the internet that day. Worst of the worst.
What the hell?
So I went home. My housemate was about to go to work
This guy's gonna get cancelled
at this
for that one.
department store.
True.
Where he actually works there as a chef. There's like a little cafe in the department store. You know, he makes like little like chicken wings, jalapeno poppers, little breakfast burgers. It's a fully stocked kitchen at the back of the department store. It's crazy. And so at the end of the shift, he always cooks a little treat. He always cooks a little treat when he's done. So you know, I go shopping at the department store. It's nice. It's fun. It's only like a 3-hour shift. And when he's done, he starts making a little stir fry down the back. And when I head back there, I see he's making it with frozen peas from a bag. And I was so angry. So I went to him and I said,
That was very funny.
"Hey, I can't eat that. I'm cancelled and TK maxing."
Lol. Is he allowed to say that?
Uh-oh, I think he's gonna get cancelled for that one.
Get off the stage.
What the hell?
Get off
What
the
the hell?
stage. Get off the stage.
This thing I never had in my life.
Let's go. I'm silly, I'm
Get off
stupid,
the
and I don't
stage.
care.
Get off the stage.
Anyway, guys, there was this pirate, right? And he was a pirate captain and he had this beautiful wife. He had this beautiful, incredible wife. And one day, the wife cornered him in the room and was like, "Hey, I want to get a divorce."
This guy's gonna get
And you know, he was
cancelled
just
for that
crying. He was so sad.
Stage.
But anyway, the divorce ended up getting finalized. And the pirate, he was like, you know, to take my mind off of all this, I've just got to go out to sea. I've got to do what I'm always good at doing. So he gets the old crew back together. They found a treasure map. Can you believe it? This pirate captain and his crew found a treasure map. And he goes out to find the treasure. And they search all over this map where it's marked that the treasure should be. They just can't find it. You know, they keep going past where it is every single time. And they're getting tired. We can't keep going. And so the crew, they're like, "Captain, Captain, you know, what happened? Why couldn't we find the treasure?" How? And the captain says,
Cancelled.
"Arr, I miss me
This
ex."
guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
He said, "Arr, I miss me ex."
That joke landed. That's so hard. Landed so hard.
Funniest thing I ever had in my life.
That joke landed. LOL.
Funniest thing I ever had in my life.
That joke laughing my effing A off.
Funniest thing I ever had in my life.
Anyway, guys, how about this one?
Laughing my effing A off. Am I right, good?
Project X. Project X. The everything app.
True.
That one wasn't the best.
True.
Guys, the other day, I was sent to the future. It's true, I was sent all the way to the future, the year 3026.
Crazy.
It was crazy. It was. Hey, you. It was crazy. It was. Anyway. I arrived in the middle of the street.
Crazy.
I arrived in the middle of the street. It was crazy. Were stocks up? Yeah, invest in Kellogg's is all I'll say about that. Anyway, I was in the future. And I saw this guy reading a newspaper, and I was like, oh, I can find out what year it is. I can find out the exact date. And so I go to this guy, and it's like, hey, what year is it? And he said, sorry, I can't tell you that. You don't have newspaper subscription. And I was like, oh, damn. I don't have a newspaper subscription. I can't find out what it says in the newspaper. I don't have a newspaper subscription. So I go, well, hey, can you point me to the nearest newspaper store? Maybe I can buy a newspaper subscription. And the guy says, sorry, I didn't pay for my pointing subscription. So anyway, the future. I'm like, man, the future is so it's so subscription pill. What's with all these subscriptions? So anyway, I'm walking down the street and I see the police.
It's so hard.
And I see this guy. I see this guy right next to the police in the alleyway. And I see he has a knife. He has a knife. And he's looking right at me. And I know as soon as I walk past this alleyway, I'm gonna get stabbed to death by this guy in the alleyway. So I'm scared as hell. I'm scared. Anyway, I see the police have a little. The police have a little like a symbol on their jacket, and it says Thought Police. It says Thought Police, and I'm like, oh, thank God, they're gonna stop this guy from stabbing me before the crime even occurs. This is gonna be good. Anyway, walk past, the guy runs out, he stabs me, and then the police come roaming over and they arrest him. And I shout to the police. I shout, you're the Thought Police. Why didn't you arrest this guy? And they went, nah, we found out that had too many ethical quandaries. So now we know that people are going to do it from their thoughts, but we're going to arrest them after the crime, so it's less problematic.
I don't know about that one.
I'm silly. I'm
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Anyway, but then I found out. Then I found out that the guy's knife, it didn't actually stab me at all. It was a fake knife. And I said, why'd you try and stab me with a fake knife?
Crazy.
And the guy said,
That one wasn't too good.
yeah, sorry, I didn't pay for my knife subscription.
Crazy. That one wasn't the best.
Get off the stage. Get off
LOL.
the stage. Get off the stage.
LMFAO.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
That's crazy.
You know, Americans call them flip-flops.
Crazy.
Australians call them thongs. What the hell are they supposed to be called? Everyone just keeps flip-flopping on the issue.
What the hell?
True.
What the hell?
True.
Effing A off.
Guys, I went on a holiday. I went on a holiday the other day. I went to a country where every single person has the lower body of a horse. Yeah, it's called centourism.
That's crazy.
What the hell? That wasn't very funny. Enjoy that, guys.
That was awesome.
What the hell?
Can I get a giddy up? Can I get a giddy up?
Crazy.
Can I get a giddy up? The coughing one. The coughing one sucks. The coughing laugh is the worst.
Whoa there, partner. Giddy up. Giddy up. Whoa there, partner. Giddy up. That joke landed so hard. Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up.
Guys, I reckon this episode of the Goragle streams, this episode of the Goragle streams, it's gonna be the shut up, shut up. Guys,
Whoa.
guys, I reckon this.
Whoa. Whoa.
I reckon this. I reckon this comedy stream is going to be the lowest rated episode of Goragle so far.
Curious.
It's going to be the lowest rated episode, people. I wonder what the Peter rated episode is going to be.
True.
Get off the stage.
I'll do dance. I'll do dance.
So cool. Serial guy. Whoa. Awesome. That joke landed so hard. Let's go. Yeah, uncle.
Yeah. Anyway. Hold on. Let me try this song again. Let me do the song again.
Serial guy.
No, it still doesn't work. Still doesn't work. That one still doesn't work. Still no Ocarina of Time today, people.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
I have more jokes. I have more jokes. I have more jokes. I have more jokes.
Stage.
Je n'en comprends.
Why am I actually? I'm 46 minutes in. I'm 46 minutes in. I have to take up like hours. I take up hours of time. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
True.
Guys, water bottle. It's crop comedy.
What the hell? Whoa.
Water bottle.
True.
Whoa. That was very funny. Awesome. Awesome. Whoa.
Guys, Zebor. Zebor.
Awesome. Awesome.
Zebor, rated PG. Zebor. 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 Zebor.
Awesome.
Zebor.
Get off the stage.
True.
What the hell?
It is indeed still. It's a sealed. Guys, we're auctioning off a sealed copy of Zebor.
What the hell?
We're auctioning off a sealed copy of Zebor. Bid start at $2,000. It's sealed. It's a fully sealed copy of Zebor.
Crazy. What the hell?
Look at that. Look at that. Only for real Zebor fans. Only for real Zebor fans. You know, it's a copy of Zebor.
Whoa.
Is he allowed to say
Hey, guys. Check this out. Check this out.
Partner. Whoa there,
Is he
partner.
allowed to say that?
So funny. Whoa.
True.
That's insane.
True.
LOL. Whoa.
Wasn't that crazy?
True.
Wasn't that awesome? I'm 2 years on. Yo, don't say that. You actually can't say that in Twitch chat. You might actually get. That might actually like do something to your account. I don't think you can actually say that. I genuinely don't think you can say that.
Je n'en comprends.
Je n'en comprends. Guys, here's a French joke. Here's a French joke.
Crazy.
Here's a French joke. Hold on.
This is insane.
Hold on, I have a French joke.
Oh my God.
He allowed to say that?
Get off the stage.
Cut.
My God, is
English.
Je n'en comprends.
Wow, thank you for the. Well, you're throwing money on my. I can't be thanking you. Thank you for the 5172. Is that normal? Is that a normal? I guess it is a Twitch stream. Hell, I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. Thank you, Wawa. Thank you. Guys, here's a French joke.
Awesome.
Si on tirait de lit mes braquets, un fusil, je le fixerai du regard et je monterai in. I shouldn't do. No, this is bad. This is a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Let's not do that.
Whoa there, Je n'en comprends.
That is. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Nins. Thank you, Nins, for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not going to get off the stage. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, everybody.
Whoa.
Tip, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sarachigo, thank you for the 5 gift. Yes. Give me something to talk about that isn't a joke. Yes, thank you, everybody, for the gifted subs. Holy hell, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Whoa!
Huh?
It's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
Brick?
What the hell?
Brick, did you just send me $2,000?
Whoa!
Frick?
Giddy up.
All right,
What
that's
the hell?
Frick.
What the hell? Whoa! That's crazy.
Oh my god, is he allowed to say that?
That's crazy.
Brick.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Thank you very much for the $2,000.
Awesome.
That's
Whoa.
genuinely insane.
Crazy.
I appreciate all your support. Thank you. That's what
That is insane.
you've.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa,
That's actually it's too much, Brick. I'm very thankful. It's way too
That's
much, and you're
crazy.
completely insane.
Crazy.
Tell us a $2,000 joke.
Yeah, I don't really
Okay, hold on. Marissa, Lobster, thank you for $50. God, this is horrendous. All right, that's not very nice. That's very nice. Magical Marissa, thank you for the gifted sub. Astral Yuki, the 5 gifted as well. It's hard. Thank you guys. This is too nice. It's too kind of you. I'll give you a. Okay, guys. Here is a $2,000 joke.
Whoa!
So I had to move house the other day, and I actually realized you can rent a place online.
LMFAO.
And so to move house,
Let's go!
I move mouse.
LMFAO.
Let's go.
Let's go!
True.
Laughing my effing A off, Maranga.
curious.
Quick Kimmy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy hell, thank you, Quick Kimmy. Can we get a Slay Queen? Can we get a Slay Queen for Quick Kimmy? Thank you. Grace, thank you for the 100 bits. Hold on, is that gonna sound? I think it is.
Exclamation mark line.
Oh, guys, okay, I do have more planned for this show. I promise I do. I want to wait till after the ad break, so there's like an intermission. There has to be an intermission between this part and the next part. Okay, so just like we're just gonna get like 10 more minutes of jokes. Okay, give me. Okay, no, I can improv humor. Improv humor. Improv humor. So guys, the camera I'm using for this is actually quite an expensive camera. It's called a Black Magic. It's a Black Magic pocket cinema camera, people. Actually made all the way over in Melbourne or maybe Sydney or one of those places. You know, that's impressive. That's impressive.
Is he allowed to say
It's called a Black Magic camera because it's so good.
Huh?
The quality's so good. It's like a witch.
This guy's gonna get
Let's
cancelled
go.
for that one.
Which camera did I say again? I don't remember.
I think he's gonna get cancelled for that one.
That joke landed so hard. Encore,
How did he
encore,
do that?
encore.
Whoa. Flip.
Cancel.
Je n'en comprends.
Shit. Okay. More.
That
Get
joke
Get on
landed
the
so
stage.
hard.
What if I have some music in the background? Maybe more.
That's crazy.
There's like music in the background now.
Is he allowed to say that?
And maybe it's a little bit more enticing. So
Curious.
That's my hand. I need to support my arm. Do you understand? Like, look at this. I know it's a bit behind the scenes, but like, I can't. It's bad to keep my arm up like this.
That's crazy.
It hurts. Help! It hurts. It hurts. I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch.
That's crazy.
Ah!
Je n'en comprends.
Okay, guys, this is actually a job for the viewers. This is a job for the viewers. I'm gonna need someone to screen record. Someone please screen record.
Curious.
Go to the front page of Twitch, find me, and then get a screen recording of this. Okay? Okay? Help! I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. Get me out of here. Get me out. Help!
What the hell?
Help! I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. Get me out of here. Get me out! Ah! I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch! They trapped me here! I'm trapped on the front page of Twitch! Oh no! I have to do comedy! I have to do comedy to escape! Help me! I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch! Ah! I'm stuck on the front page! I'm stuck here! I'm trapped on the front page! I'm trapped on the front page! Ah!
Whoa there, partner.
Now, I'm sure somebody got a recording of that, right? I trust you. I trust you. I'm adorable. They were the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, armrest. Armrest. Armrest.
Serial guy.
Whoa!
All right. What if I sound like this? I know it looks weirder, but that works. That's a bit better.
Encore, encore.
Take a break, you deserve it. Nins! Thank you for the 10 gifted, holy hell! Thank you, Nins! Nins, guys, can we get an exclamation mark whoa there for Nins?
Allowed to say that?
The music is so quiet, I know.
It's so whoa there.
It's just for the background, it's good.
Whoa there,
Whoa!
Circuit with the gifted sub! Snakebite with the resub for 12 months! This is good, this is coming up tight. This is no, okay, hold on.
there, partner.
Guys, let's do.
Giddy up.
Oh my god, Snakebite the 12 months got the boom, holy hell. Joke, hold on.
That's crazy.
Whoa!
Hold on. Joke.
Whoa there,
I'm going online and doing joke generator, okay?
Whoa there, partner.
Let's see if we can generate a good joke. Funny jokes. Okay.
Uh-oh, I think he's gonna get cancelled for that one.
This sucks. These jokes suck. No, I'm making my own jokes. These jokes suck. My jokes are way better. My jokes are way better. Now, guys,
So funny.
you ever think about? Okay, so guys, in history, we went from Betamax.
2M in this episode.
Thank you, Rap Baby, for the 100 bits. Guys, home media. Interesting. Home media, we got it started with Betamax. They started with Betamax. Now, personally, I'm Alpha Max.
True.
That's just me personally.
True.
Then they came out with DVDs. They came out with DVDs, people.
True.
That stands for.
True.
Get off the stage.
That stands for don't view disc.
Awesome.
Don't view disc because it's low quality. Because you should be watching a Blu-ray instead. Blu-rays. Blu-rays are where it's at, people. Blu-rays. Now, do you want to know why it's called Blu-rays?
Whoa!
LOL.
They actually they choked out Ray Romano for this one.
How?
Je n'en comprends. Serial guy.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for
True.
that one.
Slay Queen. True.
What the hell?
Because they choke it, so he's like blue in the face, and it's like Ray because his name's Ray, like Blue Ray.
Whoa!
So funny.
Can you do a backflip?
LOL.
Yeah.
LMFAO. Je n'en comprends.
Say that.
That joke so hard.
So
This
funny.
guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
Whoa!
That
Get off
joke
the
landed
stage.
so hard.
All right, Suck Freak, thank you for the gifted sub. No Heartline, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. All right.
Uncle!
All right,
Yeah, Uncle! Again!
You know, this is actually a true story.
Uncle,
This stream was gonna look completely different but it didn't fit in my room. I was gonna be sitting behind a piano. I planned like comedy songs to play. Oh my goodness, Nin, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I was actually gonna be sitting behind a piano the whole stream. I was gonna do like a Bo Burnham inside thing. With like a...
True.
With like a...
That's crazy.
Like songs, like improvised songs and everything like that. It was gonna be really good. But the setup didn't work. My green screen isn't big enough. You know, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, time to...
Let's go.
Goragle, did you remember to turn this off?
No hecklers. No hecklers. How's that for turning it off?
That is insane.
Anyway, everybody. Anyway, all that means is that I guess we're gonna have to do a 3rd stand-up comedy stream.
Whoa,
I guess we're just gonna have to do this again. That's just how this works.
That's crazy.
But don't worry, guys.
Serial
Ads start
guy.
in 20 seconds,
Whoa.
which means we're gonna have a we're gonna have an intermission.
What the hell?
We're gonna have an intermission where I rest my arm in like 10 seconds, and then we're gonna get into the second part of the show. So that's gonna be exciting.
Again.
I hope you enjoyed the first part of the show. I'll be back in literally like 30 seconds. I'm just gonna take like a little bit of a break with my arm, and I'm gonna get a chair and stuff. I'll be back.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Whoa.
I'm still mic'd up. I can still talk. It's just the intermission.
Serial guy.
Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna get a chair that I can rest my arm on.
Serial guy. Come sit next to me. Serial guy.
Right?
Serial guy.
All right. I don't know what this will look like, but I'm sure it'll be good. I'm
Serial
covered in
guy.
sweat. Covered in sweat.
Serial guy. Serial guy.
Uncle. Yeah, Uncle.
Crazy.
Okay, maybe this setup.
Serial guy.
Okay, intermission's over.
Again.
Intermission's over. Hold on. That chair's just there, isn't it?
Welcome.
There we go. I'm trying very hard. This is still the intermission. We're still the intermission.
Again.
That's more comfortable. I might maybe a little close. Oh shit. The green screen. The green screen. Wow, thank you for the gifted sub. Milo, thank you for the gifted sub. Okay. Oh my god, Nins with another 5 gifted. All right, Nins. I'm adjusting a chair. This isn't even comedy. I'm adjusting a chair. Is this chair comedy?
Whoa.
Fly Queen.
How's this?
Oh my god, so fun.
Fly Queen.
You gotta see the edge of the green screen. That's not good.
Whoa.
Fly Queen.
Uh,
Fly Queen.
LMFAO.
Stormy, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Thank you. Thank you.
LMFAO.
Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Hold on. Check this out.
Awesome.
It's getting fixed as we speak.
Curious.
Whoa.
Whoa. And it's
What the
fixed.
hell?
And it's fixed. There we go, everybody. And my hand is supported. Can I get a round of applause, everybody, for that magic trick?
That's crazy.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
True.
Let's go.
I don't need to move the mic, though.
Giddy up.
Wait, why did it say ads start? Did one of the mods snooze the ads? That wouldn't have been me, right? No, the hype train. Oh, the hype train snoozed the ads. That's what I understand how Twitch works. I understand everything. I mean, after I am stuck on the front. Ah, I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. I'm stuck on the front page. Ah!
What the hell? Laughing my effing A off. Am I right, good?
All right, everybody. Well,
I'm laughing so
ad break jokes. Welcome to the ad break, guys. You ever think? Do you ever think ad break? I'd rather minus break.
LMFAO.
I'd rather minus break people,
True.
or perhaps multiply break.
Stage.
Oh, come sit next to me.
True.
LOL.
True.
That joke landed so hard.
That joke landed so hard. That's true. That's true. Ad break. I'll break it in part with my own bare hands.
Awesome.
Just kidding. I don't have bare hands. I don't have any hands. I'm handless.
Whoa.
True.
there.
I'm
My
handless.
effing A off. Am I right, good?
I'm handless. What is this?
LOL.
I'm handless. What is this? Game of Thrones?
Ooh.
Gucci Governor. Oh my goodness. They're gonna 10 gifted. 10 gifted. Thank you very much. It means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we got any furries in the audience? Any furries in the audience today? Can everyone any furries in the audience today?
Let's go.
True.
So many. Yeah, wow, I can see a lot of you. I can see a lot of you.
Slay Queen.
I can see a lot of you here today. Beautiful, beautiful.
Slay Queen.
Guys, you ever think
Slay Queen.
that
Slay Queen.
True.
there should be more furry comedians? Because
Whoa there, partner.
I think it
True.
would be funny
True.
if there was a...
True.
I wish there was a dog on stage telling jokes for once.
True.
Instead of
Cancel for that one.
I can't breathe.
everyone telling dog jokes.
Curious.
I don't know what... No, I lost it. I don't know what that one was. That kind of went nowhere.
Cancel for that one.
Another 2 minutes 30 of ad break, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello.
This guy's gonna get
Curious.
canceled for that one.
Awesome. I don't know about that one.
Guys, I'm getting a persona just for this stream. My persona species is bad comedian.
Let's go.
Curious.
Let's go.
Je n'en comprends.
Snakebite, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Let's go.
True.
Guys, what's up with all the woke comedians?
Let's go.
What's up with all the woke comedians we're getting nowadays? I'm gonna show you all. I'm gonna show you all. This is what it's like to be an unwoke comedian.
Get canceled for that one.
Crazy.
Oh, I think he's gonna get
This guy's gonna get canceled for that one.
Get off the stage.
Me, 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 me.
Slay Queen.
Me, 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 me.
That was funny.
So this guy's gonna get canceled for that one.
That joke.
Sorry, guys. I just woke up. I just woke up because I had a nightmare. I had a nightmare that I was performing on stage for thousands of people and telling the worst jokes of all time.
Is he allowed to say that?
Hold on a second.
LMFAO. Whoa there, partner.
True.
Whoa there, partner. That
True.
joke landed so
True.
hard.
Anyway, guys. Anyway. Ad break. 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left. One more joke. One more joke. One more. Your viewer count just dropped as you said it.
What the hell?
You think I care about my viewer count? You know? Do you want to know? Okay. You.
LMFAO.
I see you. I see you on the front page. I see you just clicked on the website, huh? You just clicked on this website, and now you're seeing me looking at you. What are you gonna do? You're gonna click on this stream, or are you gonna click on one of the streams on the left?
True.
Do you care about the people you follow, or do you care about seeing something new? Something new that can change your life. I see you looking at me. I know you're on the front page. You can see me right now. Would you click on me? Would you click on me? Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit, please. Please click on me. Please, 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 please. All I want is to be clicked on. All I want is to be clicked on.
What? What?
Ooh.
Welcome.
Whoa.
You're allowed to say that.
Fitzroyal, welcome. Thank you for clicking. Dev, thank you for clicking. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for clicking on me, little me, little old me.
Welcome.
I'm sorry.
Allowed to say that. Welcome.
You know what's funny?
What?
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because I made you all click on this. I'm already out of material.
Whoa there, partner.
The only reason I did that was because I'm out of material.
Yep.
I've made you click on the stream and I don't even have anything to say to you. I don't have anything funny.
True.
The fact this worked.
True.
No, actually, I have another bit. Welcome to part 2. Guys, okay. There's a few different types of comedy people do. Best clickbait I've ever seen. Yes. Yes. Anyway, so no, I have a new presentation. So I've been, you know, a lot of the stuff online, you know, you watch like a comedy video and they always have like a screen up. They always have a screen up and it's like, oh, I texted back one of the phone scammers or something like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I decided, why not have a little screen of my own?
Say.
True.
Let's pretend it's wheeling itself out, okay?
True.
Whoa, a little screen. A little projector screen. Look at that, look at that.
Whoa.
And today we're gonna do a little presentation.
Whoa.
Just something a little bit of fun and lighthearted.
Whoa.
Okay, we'll wait for the woes. I see people are very impressed. I understand.
Whoa.
Yeah, I understand.
Whoa.
Yeah, yep, very impressed. I understand. Yep, I'm sure. Yep. Chill out. Guys, today we're gonna be just a little bit of fun, a little bit of lightheartedness, a fun little presentation on
Giddy up.
the most traumatic event of my life.
What? What the hell? Whoa.
Slay Queen.
What the
All right, everybody. So,
Let's go. Let's go.
Curious.
Let's
Nin, what? Okay. Nin's like with the 21 gifted subs. That is a lot of. That's a lot of gifted subs. You gifted way too many. Enough, Nins.
go.
Enough. But thank you very much. I appreciate it, Nins. Thank you very much.
Whoa. Let's go.
Slay Queen.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Let's
Slay
go.
Queen.
LOL. Awesome.
Oh, I've got this.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm like covering my. Okay. All right. All right. So today we're talking about the most traumatic event of my life. It's pretty intense. I know. So, the date.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
December 21st,
Giddy up.
2016. I had just graduated from high school.
Curious.
I'm not old. I'm still in my 20s.
Curious.
So do not call me a boomer just because you're stupid. Now, what happened on December 21st, 2016? I just graduated high school. 4 days before Christmas. I'd lived a happy life.
That one wasn't the best.
And the worst thing I'd ever seen in my entire life happened to me.
How?
I was permanently banned from League of Legends.
Curious.
I know. I know. Shock. Horror. The worst thing in my entire life that has ever happened to me. I know. Horrific.
Laughing my effing A off. Laughing
my epic aeon. Let's go! Let's go!
It's crazy.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right. So let me give you the stats.
Let's go.
Queen.
I spent over $1,000 on skins, gifts, champions, etc. Now I spent that. That was my high school money.
Off the stage.
That was my high school money. I'd gotten a job in like year 10 working in a movie cinema. And I spent way too much of my money on League of Legends. I'm sure that a lot of you can relate.
True.
I'm sure a lot of you have spent money on in-game cosmetics. Is there any Counter-Strike 2 nerds in here? I see you. You just clicked on Twitch. You just clicked on Twitch. I see. You're about to watch a Counter-Strike stream, aren't you? You're about to watch a Counter-Strike stream. Don't click on it. I'm not saying you have to click on this either, but you know, you don't have to watch Counter-Strike right now. You don't have to. You can click on this instead.
This guy's gonna get canceled for that one.
Now, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Now, I probably spent around 1,000 hours plus spent playing since 2012. I was addicted, but I was also the first out of my friend group to hit gold, so, you know.
Is he allowed to say that?
Lol.
You know, it's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, people. Now, also, I was the smart kid. You know, I was like the smart kid. This is going to be relevant.
That's crazy.
Because I was smart, especially in high school,
Real guy.
I was exceedingly up myself.
Crazy.
I was self-obsessed.
That's crazy.
You know, my language, I use very, like big words. I was nothing like the cool, you know, counterculture guy you see before you now. Nothing like it. Nothing like it.
Come sit next to me.
You still are?
Crazy. That's crazy.
Who said that?
True.
Anyway.
Well, true.
So, now the problem is,
Canceled for that one.
I was banned, right? And it told me that I was permanently banned
Whoa there.
for using third-party software. Now, if anyone doesn't understand, basically they told me I was hacking. I was hacking in League of Legends, which, let me tell you now, it wasn't true.
That's
I saw this ban message. I saw I'd been banned for using hacks, and I was genuinely aghast. Genuinely aghast. I was like, how the hell did that happen? So anyway, I sent a ticket.
Love my epic aeon. Am I right, guys?
Let me read this out. So I sent this ticket. My account was banned even though I didn't do anything. I went onto my email this morning to see that my account had been banned due to the use of malicious third-party programs or modifications to your League of Legends client. Nance, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very much, thank you.
Gonna get cancelled for that one.
Curious.
But I've never used any third-party programs or modifications in my life. I don't even know what they are. I really need help because all I've been doing is duo queuing with my friends during the Christmas holidays. Can you help, please? I get a response to my support ticket. December 22, 2016, the next day. Greetings, Summoner. Your issue is currently being handled on ticket number there. Please forward all your questions and concerns to requested blah, blah, blah. Just a bot being like, hey, we've passed you on to a different department. They don't like to see anything I do. You know how it goes. Thank you for understanding. Anyway, I sent another ticket. I sent another one. Because I didn't respond quickly enough. So I sent another one. My account was banned even though I didn't do anything. Second ticket.
That's crazy.
This is the second ticket I'm sending just because it's a really big problem for me. I really need a response. This is what addiction looks like, by the way. I will also flesh out this ticket a bit more than the last one. Okay, thank you for the information, young Goragle. Thank you for that. When I woke up this morning, I saw that I had received a couple of emails saying that my League of Legends account had been banned for the use of malicious third-party programs and modifications to your League client. However, I've never used any third-party programs that would, in any way, shape, or form, modify or change anything about the game. The only possible thing I can think of is that your system has recognized the Discord overlay as a malicious program and automatically banned my account. If there is any way that I can prove to you that I have not used any malicious third-party software, then I will do it. I have never done any modifications to the game whatsoever. In addition to this, I am confused about the ban time itself. The client says it's permanent, but I got an email saying it was until the 1st of January.
Serial guy.
Cancelled.
Curious.
Anyway, as you can see, very torn up about this.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
I get a response.
Curious.
I'll transfer you to our player behavior team.
Curious.
Okay, that's a lot of curious. I'll transfer you to a player behavior team. Thank you, robotic magistrate Tempest. So finally, a response from a real human being.
Giddy up.
Econetics. Hello, Goragle. I'm doing his voice. Hello, Goragle. Your account has been permanently suspended following the use of scripts, hacks, and exploits or unauthorized third-party programs in League of Legends.
Whoa.
Accounts that are caught using hacks.
Whoa.
I got sorry, the voices threw me off. Accounts that are caught using hacks to get an unfair competitive advantage are subject to permanent suspension. We work hard to preserve a fair and competitive environment in League of Legends, regardless of intent, use of unauthorized third-party programs and explicitly against the terms of use we found here. Oh, thanks for the link.
Crazy.
Thanks for the link after it already been banned.
That is insane.
I hate you.
Let's go.
Keep in mind that account sharing of any kind is also against terms of use. You are responsible for all activity on your account, so be sure to keep your account information to yourself. We won't be able to go to the specifics of an account's exploit abuse, as divulging this information could compromise future investigations. Let me know if you have any other questions or concerns. Econetics, player support, Shuriman, Acolyte, Shurima.
Crazy.
I hate Econetics. Most robotic response ever. Saying nothing. Giving me nothing.
That's crazy.
It disgusted me. It made me sick.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I respond.
Do that. Giddy up.
Hey, Kinetics. I understand this response is a bit robotic, as is to be expected.
crazy.
However, I do believe I need to talk to someone properly in order to resolve this issue. I've been playing League since late 2012. In Season 5, I focused super hard and managed to climb to gold, an achievement that I've been very proud of. I've spent too much money to count. Right now, I'm in Bronze 1. Ignore that. Ignore that part. I got placed a little lower. No biggie. Me and my friends have been climbing out of bronze together. None of us have ever used any third-party software to affect our games. Look at my match history.
Lol.
I haven't got the scores of any kind of scripter or hacker. The only thing I can think of is Discord. It's the only variable that's affected League of Legends within the last couple of months. It has the ability to directly connect to the game with its overlay. I also downloaded a mod for Discord called Better Discord. My friends told me to get it. I'm not entirely sure if it's an official mod. I don't know these things. In any case, I'm thinking that maybe your system doesn't understand that Better Discord is an extension of the normal Discord. A program that one shouldn't... a program that one should not be banned for. I really hope you take the time to respond, as I don't want to lose the game that I spent my entire high school life having fun with. If there's anything I can send you that would help your investigation, then please tell me. I promise you that I've done absolutely nothing wrong. I've never used any malicious third-party software, and Better Discord is the only new variable that I can think of. Thank you for your time. Goragle. They respond.
Crazy. Whoa!
Hello, our system has accurate evidence your account was in violation, blah, blah, blah. After Please take note of this. After I double-checked your account, it doesn't look like this was a mistake.
Whoa,
For security purposes, on our investigative methods, I will not be sharing more detailed evidence or specific details. We will not be lifting the ban on this account under any circumstances.
That's crazy.
Interesting. Interesting, huh?
Uh-oh, I think he's gonna get cancelled.
Now, this is where I was confused because I didn't use any hacks. I didn't do any scripts. I didn't use any unauthorized third-party programs.
Curious.
I need a drink of water.
Curious.
Huh?
Curious.
How did he do that?
Curious.
Whoa,
Curious.
Chill out this second.
Curious.
Get off the stage.
Anyway, I was very confused. I responded. I responded again.
Curious. Curious. Curious.
Here are screenshots of all processes on my computer. And yes, I sent them through. Is it possible for any of them to be affecting my League of Legends? if in future, when I make a new account for like any of these set-off alarms in your system, I don't know if I might have downloaded some kind of virus that affects my system. You don't need to specifically name the program, as that might not be allowed, but a simple yes or no answer will suffice. Thanks, Goragle.
That's curious. Crazy.
I was desperate. This is what desperation looks like.
Curious.
And in situations like this, we only take actions against accounts when we are absolutely sure of our evidence. We also personally review every case like this to make sure that we haven't made any sort of error. And I personally looked into the situation. I understand. This isn't the answer you're looking for, given the evidence we have. We can't justify lifting the suspension of your accounts. Unless you have any other questions, I'll be closing this out. I don't understand.
That's crazy.
I don't understand. How can you personally look into my account if I didn't do anything? How can it be? How can you? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Crazy. LOL.
I sent another message.
That's
This guy's gonna get
crazy.
cancelled.
I'm sorry. But given the fact that I have
LOL.
no idea what it is I've done to receive this ban, I have to escalate this further. I've never affected my League of Legends account with any kind of software, which means your evidence must be wrong. You say you personally checked my account, but how can this be true if I haven't even used anything? I really don't want to be a pain. There's nothing else for me to do right now. Is there a higher authority I can speak to? Are there extra investigations you could do? I understand you must think I'm a complete liar, but I'm promising you I have no idea what affected my account.
LOL.
All I ask for some help in finding out what I've done to justify this ban.
That is insane.
Please.
Lol.
That is insane.
Hello! There is no escalation here as no one above us handles these matters. We don't want a player to be unfairly banned, and it's exactly that reason that we are very thorough when we do have permanently suspend any account. After personally reviewing and investigating all aspects of your account, I am very confident in the results of our investigation. We will not be lifting or modifying your ban under any circumstances. Unless you have any other questions, I'll be closing this out. Econetics.
That's crazy. Crazy.
And so,
I'm stupid and I don't like that joke because I don't have a sense of humor.
I sent another
That's
message.
crazy.
Seeing as it clearly wasn't in-game scripting, what part of my account was affected? Are you certain that my account wasn't logged in from another location?
True.
In addition, I was looking through this Reddit thread. It seems like a lot of people have this problem, specifically when the new season starts. Have you looked through my game replays? I don't know if you still can. That should make it pretty clear I haven't used any scripts. Goodbye, Econetics. Econetics gave up. Econetics gave up. Hello, Legendary. How's it going? Greetings, player. We are very careful in these situations. It was only after our investigation found clear evidence of this account benefiting from cheats in games that it results in this permanent suspension.
Uh-oh. Curious.
Often in this situation, we result of players sharing their account with others. When players allow others to access their account, opens up the potential for them to do things on the account that could lead to a permanent suspension.
I'm stupid.
As the owner, you are responsible for keeping your account secure. As the full context for the permanent suspension placed in your account has been provided to you, I have to now consider the matter closed.
Curious.
Now, it says don't share your account. I also did not share my account, just for clarification's sake. I didn't do that. I didn't do that one. So, as the ticket was closed, there was nothing else I could do, unfortunately. Just kidding, I sent another ticket. Like 2 days later. Follow-up to my account was banned even though I didn't do anything.
True.
Attached are edited pictures of my game history. This should be proof that my account was not shared to anybody else and no games have been hacked on either of my accounts. Look at my match history. It says every single match that I've ever been in, and you can see that none of them were the hacked games or anything. Either I have played with my friends, there's 2 names that I've blanked out, who I have queued with since Season 3, or it is a singular solo queue game where I played... Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about here. Or is it a single solo queue game where I either play support, do badly, did well for once, but that is no reason to ban someone?
That's
So I just have to ask, why have I been banned for cheating to give me a competitive advantage / shared my account when it is very clear that none of that has ever happened? Now, I was a kid. I didn't really know how to make a good argument. I don't know what the hell I was even talking about here, but I was desperate. I was like, look at my match history. How did I get a competitive advantage if I still played badly? Greetings, Goragle. It's me, Turtle King.
That's crazy.
Thanks for letting us know about your issue. I'll transfer. Okay, fuck you, Turtle. Sorry, flip you, Turtle King. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Twitch page. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Hello, Jenny. Hey there. It looks like the context regarding your account has already been explained in this other ticket. They looked at the other ticket. They look at the. I've already been explained. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Does this look already explained to you? I'm tired of this. I've tried for 4 days to try and work with Riot to get my account back. I still don't know what it is I've done wrong. I haven't used any hacks or scripts. I've asked any other programs such as Discord maybe to trigger the systems, but no one is allowed to answer. I haven't shared my account with anybody. I have 2 computers, a desktop and a laptop. The last time I played League outside this desktop was at a friend's house on my laptop. Sometime early this year, I think. In any case, no one has ever logged into my account ever.
Curious.
My internet was pretty bad the last time I played, before you banned me. I disconnected a couple times even though my Discord store was still running. I don't know why this was. Did this send up red flags or something? I have no idea. All I want to do is work with Riot, trying to figure out what it is I've done. But I can't, and now I'm bad. Apparently there's nothing I can do to try about it, no matter how hard I try. None of you seem to care enough to listen to me and help me understand what is going on. All the information I've given is that I hacked the game, possibly through account sharing, and my objections are unimportant. Please, just let me help you help me. I'll do anything. You can remote access my computer. You can investigate whether a virus has gone on and stolen my League info. Even though no extra games have been played. You can make me sign some kind of contract that stops me from ever mentioning your investigative processes everywhere. I've never done anything malicious to my account or anybody else's in my life. Please, help me. It would be a nice Christmas present.
That's crazy.
Hey again. I understand. It's frustrating. Blah, blah, blah. The evidence we found confirmed that the client played on was modified in a way to give an unfair advantage. The negative effect the account had on the community is irreversible. They went freaking gasping away on my ass. On my buttocks.
That is insane.
And it had an extremely negative impact on the other players in the game. Now, armchair detectives here will notice in the game. Singular game? What happened in a singular game? What happened?
What the hell?
Anyway, blah, 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 unanswered questions. Oftentimes, players were writing to figure out how they got caught so they can prevent others getting caught again in the future. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I messaged back. Well, thanks for nothing, I guess. I've tried, but clearly your company does not care enough to listen to me when I say that I haven't done anything. There's no point trying to get someone to help me anymore. I don't understand how there can be evidence of a crime that I never committed. I didn't even want to know what the evidence is. I just wanted to know how I could show you that I didn't do what it is you said I did. I guess this is goodbye to the game that has been one of the biggest aspects of my teenage life. Have a very Merry Christmas.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
Hey again, I'm sorry there's not a whole lot I can do for you. If you'd like to discuss anything else, let me know. Otherwise, the ticket will be closed. The end.
Get off the stage.
Wow, that was funny.
Just kidding. Ticket number 3, update of issue from 8 months ago. Unjustified ban from October 2nd, 2017 at 2:32 p.m. fact that my account was banned a while ago. And I pretty much completely gave up hope of ever getting my account back. I just recently got curious about the subject. I saw this post on Reddit. I saw this only one if my account was one of those included in the mistake. I attempted to log in. I saw I was still banned. I just like some confirmation about if I did do something wrong or someone telling me that my account falls under this mistake so I can get it back. I've gotten over losing my account, but it would be nice to get back at least some proof that I played this game for 3.5 years of my life.
Again.
Hey there! All the accounts wrongly suspended in that ban wave have already been unsuspended. I can assure you, we have carefully looked into your accounts case and the suspension was applied as a result of our investigation. We won't be able to go into the specifics of the account exploit abuse, as divulging this information could compromise future investigations. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks, Sun Namita. I got this. You clearly don't have this. And so,
Oh my god, it's so funny.
I gave up. Until ticket number 4, April 13th, 2018. And classic ticket. Another, I want to say, another 8 months after that last ticket. Indeed. Updates on ban from over a year ago. Hello. Over a year ago, on December 21st, my account was suspended. I still maintain that I have no idea what I was banned for. Just imagine, okay? Just imagine somebody in jail. Imagine they're banging at the bars every 8 months being like, hey, by the way, I'm innocent. Can you guys do anything about this? I'm innocent. Anyone want to do anything about this? Nah, we don't want to do anything about this. I'd rather not.
Giddy up. Awesome.
LOL.
That is insane.
It's been a long time. I'm just wondering if you have any new software could somehow prove that my ban was unjustified. I don't know if this case file is too old or not. Just that every other month I remember how I was banned from this game and I still don't know why. Have a look at all my other support tickets. There's more evidence and justification to prove my innocence. Please don't reply to this with an automated response. All I've ever wanted to do was have a proper conversation with one of your team about this ban. I know it's been a long time, but I can assure you 100% I didn't use third-party programs. I don't understand how you can have evidence of this when I never did anything. I hope we have a conversation. Thanks, Goragle. And then to prove I was serious, but I blacked it out here, I put my full legal name next to it there.
How to say that?
True.
Greetings, Summoner, the Chain Warden of player support here. I'm really sorry to hear about your issue. I've looked into it. It seems like the suspension was indeed rightfully placed. Before the suspension was issued, there was an investigation done. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that, the Chain Warden of player support. I didn't realize that they did an investigation. No one ever told me. I can't share any details. I wish I could give you good news. There's nothing we can do. It's over when I say, well, I hate you.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
I actually feel for you and I feel the need to let you know I'm genuinely hurting over this. Why the hell did this happen to you?
That's what I was asking for years. Thanks. I was just wondering what you mean by rightfully placed.
True.
The only thing I can think of is that someone else typed into my account. Does that count towards a ban of my account? I think in one of my previous tickets I sent over my match history and all the games were mine. So this couldn't have been an issue. You don't have to give details. Just wanted to understand your wording.
Let's go.
Different person. Here's Captain Charisma. Our rules are strict. I've investigated your accounts on the grounds of scripting, verified the suspension was correctly placed. Since we cannot excuse this case regardless of your claim of compromise. My claim of compromise? You are not banned for being hacked. Look at that. And we have ample experience and knowledge of what constitutes hacking and can trace these breaches of access with our extensive tools. You, sir, are banned for scripting abuse. And we do not remove or modify this ban due to the fact that it constitutes a negative experience in other players. In short, we investigated your account, and though we cannot tell you what we found or what it means, the ban for scripting was correctly applied. This is my detailed and honest answer, and though I am very sorry to hear for your disappointment, I believe the system to be as fair as possible for all players, without preference or discrimination.
That is insane.
I hope this helps explain the context.
I don't really have
We will
a
neither
sense of
remove that
this. That one was
suspension
very funny.
nor modify it and consider this matter closed. But valuable information
I'm silly, I'm stupid.
for you armchair detectives out there.
It's crazy.
They said I was not hacked. They said I was using scripting, which means it's not like someone hacked, found my account details and logged in. No.
Oh, come sit next to me.
I specifically did something wrong, but I didn't. That's what's so messed up. I didn't do anything wrong.
That's crazy.
Well,
Curious.
that's good news. If my account wasn't hacked, that means there were no hacks or third-party programs.
crazy.
I appreciate the fact that you're going out of your way to reply to me properly, but I am still going to pipe up about this matter. I did some reading on the topic. I can see you definitely do manual reviews on accounts, especially if a support ticket is sent in. You clearly seem very certain that my account was not compromised in the slightest. Is that perhaps a program that I was using that might have flagged it? Discord overlay, possibly Overwolf. I only use Overwolf as an overlay for Hearthstone Arena. Is it possible the program was running in the background? Again, thanks for responding to me. I'm honestly very grateful for that. It's just that it's hard to stop sending tickets when I know I didn't do anything that violates your system. Another new person. Hello, Kitty Claire. People do not like responding to my support tickets, clearly. Clearly they hate it. Can't offer you more information. The use of applications which do not interfere with the gameplay in any way, such as Discord, will not lead to an account suspension. Oh. Well, that goes that out the window, so I guess I didn't do anything wrong then. We won't be lifting the suspension.
Je n'en comprends.
Sadness.
Crazy.
Ticket number 5! October 6th, 2018, almost 2 years after my account was banned. Update on banned account. My account was banned. I've said multiple times I never use illegal programs. I don't know why my account was banned. I understand confidentiality, but the ban makes no sense to me. I was wondering if you could double check this account was banned fairly. Thank you. I think I may have found out. This is me. This is not their response. This is me. I think I may have found out what your system responded to. I'm a film student, and I write film scripts for short films. Is it possible that your system picked up that I was running either Fade In or Final Draft 9 or 10 while also running League of Legends? I also have multiple folders on my computer titled scripts or something of the like. I've added images below. I no longer have Fade In installed, but there are images below of one of the scripts that I wrote. It has a date that is incredibly close to the day this account was banned. Did opening this program or writing a film script affect this account? Please, have a look at the records why this account was banned. See if it mentions any of these programs. Please.
Lol.
Whoa.
Hey, Goragle Bambino here. I get where you're coming from. It sucks to lose your account. However, we cannot discuss our system. This is to protect other players. It's tough to lose your account. Sadly, our system did find third-party tools. Did you have a look at the proof? Does it have something to do with Final Draft, Fade In, film scripts, or something else? The only thing I think of is Discord overlay. I'm searching for something the system might have falsely picked up. I've never used third-party scripts or software. I don't understand. Is there nothing else I can do?
Je n'en comprends.
I know, this really sucks and I apologize. We can't discuss our investigation materials. Again, I'm sorry. I wish we could give you info. Please write back. I'm not trying to find out what your investigation found or any of the details. I'm just trying to confirm whether or not any of the programs or reasons I listed earlier. Because if it is, then that means I've been unfairly banned, as though programs have not affected the game whatsoever, and your system incorrectly flagged it. You don't need to give me information. I just want help understanding.
Whoa there, partner.
All I know is a little bit of an actual investigation and understanding might prove to you guys never used anything. Surely you can tell me what wasn't picked up by your system. The next message begins. Trust me, man.
Slay Queen.
Trust me, man.
LMFAO.
Slay Queen.
Nothing by effing A off. LOL.
Slay Queen.
LMFAO. Nothing by effing A off. LMFAO.
Trust me, man. I really wish there was more details I could give you here. I can't tell you what our system found, nor can I tell you what doesn't flag, because all this information gets used to circumvent our system. I know this is frustrating. Please let me know.
Whoa. This is insane.
Now, this message didn't really get across what I was trying to say. This isn't me asking what was flagged. This is me asking them, do you know what was flagged? Do you personally know what it was that got flagged? And it's definitely something that affected the game.
Curious.
And can I share details?
Ooh.
Ooh,
A off. Am I right? Good.
spelling error. Spelling error.
LOL.
Spelling error in the details. They want to get rid of me. They're getting spelling errors in there. Unprofessional. Unprofessional.
LOL.
Please let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
It's gonna get cancelled for that one.
Curious.
Let's all go.
Giddy up. LMFAO.
Ticket number 6. May 23rd, 2019. 2.5 years later. Unfair account ban recovery. On December 21st, 2016, my account was suspended on the basis I was using a third-party program. I maintain I never use any third-party programs. The ban is unfounded. It doesn't make sense to me. Any possibility that you guys could give it another look and confirm I was using these third-party programs? This is my favorite sentence. Any possibility that you guys could give another look and confirm that I was using third-party programs? Even though I wasn't. That's good. Good. And this is hard to... Oh, it's Jenny again! Did we have Jenny earlier?
Curious.
I think we had Jenny earlier.
Whoa.
Did we have... where was Jenny? Yes!
Curious.
December 25th, 2016.
Whoa. Curious.
Whoa!
Whoa.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Whoa.
I know it's hard to hear. Your account was banned for use of unauthorized third programs. I understand you want proof. There's a history of players. Blah, blah, blah. Another link to the terms and services, everybody. If I didn't read them the first time, I'm sure I'm not going to read them this time, but you know what? It's fine. Jenny711. Oh, well.
You allowed to say that.
Oh, well. Sorry, I shouldn't be mean. They're just doing their job.
Say that.
But still, Jenny. Oh, well.
That is insane.
This guy's gonna get
What the
cancelled for
hell?
that one.
Crazy. That's
And so,
That's
guys,
crazy.
You allowed to say that.
I did give up.
LMFAO.
I'd been sending in tickets for 2.5 years. I knew it was never going to happen. And so I gave up.
Oh, yeah, uncle.
Ticket number 7! October 11th, 2020! 4 years later, everybody! 4 years later! We're now in COVID! Some may say post-COVID, but let's not kid ourselves here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ban appeal. This account was banned 4 years ago. Is there any way to get back access to the account? I understand it was permanently banned. At this point, I've gone through all the cycles of depression or grief or whatever it is. Is there any way to prove that I have reformed? This is not an admission of guilt. I simply want to prove that I am not the person I was 4 years ago. Or any way to gain back access to it would mean a lot. It's been a long time and I really miss this account. Is there anything I can do?
Curious.
I understand the frustration. Hello, Trophius. I know it feels heartbreaking to know that an account you invested so much in just not to be accessible. Because of the third-party programs, I cannot lift any suspensions. Unfortunately, you're not be able to do on this account due to the penalties that were placed. Sorry for not having the best news. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll close out this ticket soon.
Serious guy.
Defiance, please feed our powers.
Curious.
Get off the stage.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for
And
that.
so I gave up.
Get off the
Serial guy.
stage.
I'm a different
Serial
person
guy.
now. You know what I mean?
Again.
Like 2020. 2020 changes people, you know?
Curious.
You know? 2020 changes people, and, you know, we're not always going to be the same person that we were
Get off the stage.
4 years ago. Why won't I send in more tickets? Ticket number 8! April 29th, 2021! 2021! 4.5 years later!
Let's go. Whoa.
I was unfairly suspended 4 years ago for a crime I did not commit. My account was banned 4 years ago for using third-party software. But I know for a definite fact that I never used any software with League, and I have never modified it or used an outside program to give me an advantage. I know that you don't unban accounts that have been permanently suspended in this way, but I still maintain I have no idea what it was banned for. I know I'm repeating myself over and over and over and over and over again, but this is the most frustrating experience I've ever had. Please listen to me. I just don't understand what happened to this account all these years ago. This isn't a plea for a second chance. I never used my first chance. Hey,
Whoa there, partner.
QWERTY here,
Yep.
reporting for duty.
That joke landed so hard.
Giddy up.
Curious.
Laughing my effing A off, American.
LMFAO.
I can only imagine how confused you must have been when you received this.
LOL.
I've taken a look at your account. It does seem there were suspicious logins that caused a third-party software suspension. Not to worry, though. I was able to see this wasn't due to your actions. I've lifted the suspension on your account and also sent a password reset to the email associated with it. I suggest you get to that as soon as you're able, and also check tabouts and chips on account security here. Also, just a friendly reminder, account sharing is against our terms of service. Keep your account info secret and safe. We might not be able to do this for you again in the future. Stay safe out there. QWERTY, reporting for duty. Let's go. 4.5 years. 4.5 years for this email. I don't understand. Is this the first person that actually looked at the case? Were they just being nice to me?
Awesome.
What's the truth? But all I know is I got my account back. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen,
Awesome.
I did not let the opportunity go to waste. Bronze 1 season 2023, Bronze 3 season 2 2023, Bronze 2 season 1 2024, and Silver 3 2025. I made it. I made it, everybody. I made it.
This is insane.
And I have my account back to this day. And I never spent money on League of Legends ever again.
Awesome.
Again.
Whoa.
Thank you, everybody.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Huh?
What the hell? Whoa. That's crazy. What the hell? Crazy. That joke landed so hard.
I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. You there? You there? I see you. I see you on the front page. I see you. You're on the front page right now. I can see. I can see. Watch out. Please help me. I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. I can only get saved if you click on the stream. You have to click on the stream. This thing is 5 gifted subs. You have to click on the stream. Then you get to too many subs. What are you doing? You have to click on. Help! I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. Ah!
True.
What the hell?
True.
Let's go.
True.
What the hell? What the hell?
Serial guy.
Likely.
It's insane. That's crazy. Serial guy.
If you don't click on the stream, he doesn't feed us brown.
Likely.
That's not true.
Whoa!
Comes next to me.
Awesome.
True.
That's crazy.
So
Je n'en comprends pas.
so I had to move house the other day, and I actually found out
For that one.
I could rent a house online,
Get off the stage.
and so
Get off the stage.
to move house, I moved mouse.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
I'm not looking at that joke. So hard.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Stupid.
Get off the stage.
What the hell?
I don't know about that.
It's gonna get cancelled for that
So
one.
that joke.
Whoa! Let's
What
go!
the hell?
Get off the
That joke
stage.
led
That was
so
very
hard.
funny. Encore.
that wasn't too good. Je n'en That comprends joke landed so hard.
Cancelled.
That joke landed so hard.
So I've got this.
Awesome.
I've got a nice camera, and so to transport it, I don't know if anyone else here has a nice camera. That I transport in a Pelican case. It's called a Pelican case. It's like filled with foam, and you like cut out the foam so you can like fit all the different like camera equipment stuff in it.
True.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. If anyone here has a
True.
Pelican case, let me know.
True.
Now I was arguing with a friend.
Is he allowed to say that?
My friend said it's called a Pelican case because when you open it up, it has like a deep lower section.
True.
So like a pelican's beak.
True.
It's like a.
Slay Queen.
What the hell?
Giddy up.
True.
Crazy.
Whoa!
What
What the hell? Whoa! What the
Best
hell?
thing I've ever had in my life.
So that's like a pelican, right?
Crazy.
And I was like, I don't know if it's because it matches a pelican's beak.
What the hell?
It's I think it's called a pelican case.
Whoa! Whoa!
Because
Whoa!
pelican brief
Whoa!
movie cast. I think it's called a pelican case because Julia Roberts and Denzel Washington are investigating it.
Get off the stage.
What?
Get off the stage.
That joke landed so
Get off the
hard.
stage.
That joke landed seriously hard. That joke landed so hard.
Get off the stage.
Whoa!
Guys, guys, I'm gonna try and play a
So hard I can't breathe.
Wasn't very funny. Fine,
Get off
silly.
the
I'm
stage.
stupid. I don't like that joke because I don't have a sense of humor.
hold on.
Yeah, I don't really have a sense of
Hold
humor.
on.
That one wasn't very
Come sit
funny.
next to me. Come sit next to me.
Fuck. Ah, flip. I mean, flip. Hey guys,
Next to me.
I wonder if prop comedy, Ocarina of Time. It's the Ocarina of Time, everybody. Whoa!
Get off the
I wonder if I can play a song.
Sit next to me.
Curious.
Whoa!
Curious.
Whoa! 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 Encore! Whoa!
Curious.
Encore! What the hell? Encore! Whoa!
Crazy.
Do that.
Whoa!
Curious.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Whoa. Do
Whoa!
that.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Crazy.
Encore! do that.
I can't breathe. Cushy Governor, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
How did he do that?
Let's go.
Is he
Awesome.
allowed to say that?
Hold on. This is gonna be good. This is worth it.
Again.
Hold on.
Again.
Hold on. Hold on.
What?
Awesome.
Whoa.
True.
Awesome.
Whoa. What the hell? Encore.
True.
That's crazy.
What the hell?
Je n'en comprends pas.
What?
Huh?
What the hell?
True.
Get off the stage.
Retro save us.
Let's go.
Again.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Let's go. Lol. What the hell?
Slay Queen. Slay Queen.
Whoa. What?
Je n'en comprends. That is insane. Curious. That's crazy. Je n'en comprends. Curious.
What the hell?
Ooh.
What?
Is he allowed to say that?
LMFAO. Laugh. And now you laugh. That's the end of the joke. Now you laugh. Man, thank you for the 4 gifted. Je n'en comprends. Thank you, Scarlex, for the 500 bits and Retro for the 100 bits.
That was very funny.
More.
More? You want more from me? Okay, I can do that. 700 people left? Yes! Imagine
That
doing
was
it.
the move mouse move house joke, but in Morse, wasn't
It
it?
actually wasn't move mouse move house. You're gonna have to translate it to find out what it is.
Oh, yeah. Encore.
Genuinely, imagine like going to a comedy show, thousands of people in the audience. Someone does a joke so bad that 700
That's crazy.
green lemons.
True.
Yo, get off the front page of Twitch. I don't want you there.
That's
Where are you?
crazy.
You're up in the stands?
True.
Oh yeah?
That's crazy.
Well, your mum doesn't want you there.
Crazy. That's crazy.
That one.
That is insane.
Laughing by effing AON.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
That is insane.
Whoa. Laughing by effing AON.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Serial guy.
Is he allowed to say that? God, is
True.
he allowed to say that?
Uh-oh. I think he's
Thank
gonna
you.
get cancelled for that
He
one.
Thank you.
allowed to say that?
I think he's gonna get cancelled.
Anyone here? Anyone here? Go to McDonald's recently? I don't know if it's in international McDonald's, but they. Goragle, does being a wool make you a furry?
That one.
No, but being unfunny makes you a loser.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
True.
That's whoa there, partner.
True.
Whoa there, partner.
True.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Cancelled.
Anyone here go to McDonald's recently? Did you see that they've got the new Happy Meals? They got Friends. You know the TV show Friends, the sitcom from the 90s?
Is he allowed to say that?
What?
It's like they've got a Happy Meal.
hell?
They got a Friends meal.
Nothing this guy ever says is funny.
They've got a Friends meal out there, people.
True.
Now imagine if they did a
Giddy up.
imagine if they did a Seinfeld meal.
Whoa
At
there,
least
partner.
he's self-aware about the fact that he's a loser.
And you're self-aware about the fact that Ah!
Cancelled.
That's crazy.
Cancelled.
Whoa there, partner.
True. Again. True.
That
True.
joke landed so
True.
hard. That joke
Imagine if they had a
so hard.
imagine if they had a
joke landed so
Seinfeld
hard.
meal. And they hand it to you when they do Mick delivery. That would go like,
Encore.
Jerry! I started a restaurant, Jerry!
Allowed to say that?
Oh,
God, is
LMFAO curious.
True.
Nothing by
joke
effing
landed
A
so
off. Am I
hard.
right good?
George Costanza, if he worked at McDonald's, be like,
True.
Jerry!
True.
I can't take it anymore, Jerry!
can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Oh.
They told me to stop eating nuggets out of the bag when I handed them to the customers at the drive-thru, Jerry! George needs his nuggets!
Funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, jeez, George. Have you ever thought about? Have you ever thought about maybe not eating them out of the bag? Because that's kind of like for the customers. And who do you think's serving them, Jerry?
Cereal guy.
True.
Jerry, they're transferring me. They're transferring me to a different McDonald's. It's over in New Jersey, or as the locals like to call it, Jersey. And and.
True.
And in order to do the McDonald's in Jersey,
True.
I gotta move house. But I found out you can rent a place online, Jerry. So to move house,
there,
Jerry,
partner.
I move mouse, Jerry.
Get off the stage.
Again.
Get off the stage.
Let's go.
Get off the stage.
So hard. Je n'en comprends. That joke landed. That joke landed so hard. That joke landed so hard. Encore.
And then Elaine walks in.
Uncle.
And she's like,
Uncle.
Jerry, I'm sleeping with the manager of the McDonald's, Jerry. And George is like, what? Jerry, this is a nightmare, Jerry. I'm gonna see Elaine at McDonald's all the time. And Elaine's like, oh, George, don't be ridiculous. I would never eat McDonald's. I've eaten KFC every lunchtime for the last 15 years of my life. And then Jerry's like, don't you think the manager? Don't you think the manager of the McDonald's gonna get mad if you're eating KFC at a rival restaurant? And Elaine's like, oh, why would he get mad?
Yep.
Why would he be mad that I'm not eating at his restaurant? And then cut to, and it's like Elaine's
Joke landed so
in the
hard.
KFC and she's ordering. She's like, 3-piece feet, please. And she turns, she looks through the window and there's the manager. And he's just like,
Whoa. What? Whoa.
True.
Whoa.
Funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. This guy's gonna
Whoa,
get
whoa,
canceled for
whoa,
that.
whoa.
It's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Whoa there, partner.
Get off the stage.
Cancelled. I think he's gonna get cancelled for that one. Cancelled.
Did you hear they're serving socks at McDonald's? They're calling it soul food.
They're serving socks at McDonald's? What if they catch me?
Funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Are they going to serve me too?
I'm laughing so hard.
Whoa there, partner.
Is it over for me?
That's crazy.
I don't want to get eaten.
Whoa there, partner.
Funniest thing I've ever
I don't want to
heard
get
in my
eaten.
Hell.
Come sit next to me.
Serial
I'm
guy.
stuck in the sock meal at McDonald's. I'm stuck in the sock meal at McDonald's. Free me. You must purchase the McDonald's sock meal in order to free me.
Cancelled.
Let's go.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Queen.
That joke
Crazy.
rated so hard. That's crazy.
Is he allowed to say that? My God.
That's
Is he allowed to
crazy.
say that? My God. Is he allowed to say
What
that?
the hell? What? That's crazy,
there,
partner. What the hell?
Uncle. Yeah.
True.
Uncle. Again.
Ugh.
Uncle. Yeah. Uncle. Uncle.
Yeah, no worries. Uncle. This is actually true. This is a true story.
Again.
This one's a true story, actually. Guys, my parents. Do you guys know the spice cumin?
True.
Do you guys know the spice? It's called cumin. It's used in a lot of like curry dishes. My entire life, my parents, I think gaslit me into thinking it was
Guy's gonna get
called.
cancelled for that one.
It was called cumin.
Whoa.
I'm not even kidding. They've always called it cumin.
That's crazy.
Is he allowed to say that?
That's crazy.
And so we put.
Whoa.
This is actually real. I'm not even kidding. We put cumin in the curry.
Whoa.
Is he allowed to say
Crazy.
that?
Whoa there, partner.
I love cumin. This is the front page stream. This is the front page.
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
Dude, is he allowed to say that?
Whoa.
Cancelled.
My God, is he allowed to say that?
This guy's gonna get cancelled for that one.
I have. What is this? No. No, I mustn't. So,
What the hell?
why do they call it glasses when I call them cups?
Giddy up.
Get off the stage.
What the hell?
Oh my god. That's
Giddy up. What?
Anybody here been on an airplane recently? Anyone here been on an airplane recently? I used to be a flight attendant. This is a true story. So I used to be a flight attendant, a domestic Australian flight attendant. Let me tell you,
That's
never
crazy.
apply. Never apply, people. Terrible job. It's kind of like the final boss of customer service.
Crazy.
I don't think if you're working at
Giddy.
flippin' City Beach, you're gonna be wiping up human excrement off the toilets. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. I was a flight attendant, and I was doing a flight from Sydney to Perth.
Curious.
Let me tell you, if anyone's ever been to Australia, I'm sure you know this already. People from Sydney are the worst. People from Sydney, the absolute worst they've ever been. Don't trust anybody if they're from Sydney. Don't trust them. They're not to be trusted. Perth is the better Australian city, and Melbourne.
True. True.
In any case,
True.
we're boarding a Sydney flight, and
True. True.
I was sitting down the back. If anyone who knows plane lingo, I was in
It's gonna get
2L.
cancelled for that one.
Good old 2L's the best one. And this guy came down the back. He boarded at the front, even though we're boarding both doors. He came down the back, and he was like making friends with everybody. He was so chatty. He was like talking to everybody. And me and the other flight attendant, we looked at each other and we were like, there is a possibility that this guy has been drinking. I don't know. I don't really have a soundboard or anything. I should really get a soundboard. But anyway, it seems like this guy's been drinking. Anyway, the flight takes off. This guy is still talking. He's still chatting. He's a bit of just a chatty Cathy, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we get up in the air. We set up the cart for service, you know, classic flight attendant things. You know how it goes. Anyway, we're in the middle of service.
For that one.
In the middle of the cabin, there's a man, and he stands up. As he stands up, the person who's on the cart with me has to go up the front of the plane because they got a block for the, to bring food into the pilots. You get it. So I'm back down. I'm in the middle of the cabin by myself. The man stands up. He says to me, "I need to go to the bathroom." This is a different man. This is not the chatty man. The chatty man's down the back. This is in the middle of the cabin. The man in the middle of the cabin. He says, "I need to go to the bathroom." Sometimes you can tell when someone needs to go to the bathroom. He needs to go, people.
What the hell?
It's not going to look good for him if he doesn't get to the bathroom. So I'm like, okay. I start pulling the cart down the aisle.
Let's go.
Bring it all the way down the back so that he can get to the bathroom. It's a whole process to make someone get to the bathroom in the middle of service.
True.
He doesn't make it. We get to the last 4 rows. He puts his hand up to his mouth to block what's coming.
What the hell?
Like this.
This is insane. Whoa.
It doesn't work.
What the hell?
It doesn't work. Vomits, people.
I'm stupid and I don't like that.
Streams of vomit. Bleh.
Off the stage.
All over the back 4 rows. Insane. You know what I mean? All over the place. All over the passengers. All over the passengers. It was terrible. Anyway, he ends up running into the bathroom. I'm down the back. No idea what to do. I do the secret signal. If anyone wants to cause havoc on an aeroplane. No, maybe I shouldn't say that. But I dinged 3 times, which is the secret signal to all the other flight attendants that there is an emergency down the back and I need help. So anyway, I just start grabbing napkins. I just start grabbing a billion napkins. I throw them at people. I'm like, "I'm so sorry. We're working to fix this. We can get this sorted." Now, for the most part, everyone is very understanding. If someone else vomits on you, it's obviously not the flight attendant's fault. But Mr. Chatty Cathy gets very angry. He stands up, he's slurring his word, he's stumbling, he's covered in vomit, and he just starts yelling at me. Like, I'm talking words that I cannot say. I cannot say on this stage without getting cancelled.
That's crazy.
Whoa,
That's
that's
crazy.
Is he allowed to say that?
Anyway, and we're like, look, and we're trying to help him out. We're giving him wipes. We're giving him wipes to wipe all the vomit off of him. He refuses to use them. He says, "I don't have a spare shirt. I don't have any spare clothes with me. What do you expect me to do?" Obviously with a lot of swear words and everything in there. Someone in the cabin with a bag in the cabin offers him a shirt to swap his own shirt out. He ignores them. It's like he doesn't even want his problem fixed. He just wants to yell and scream. Now, our cabin manager, this big guy, he's like like anyone from New Zealand, he's like this big Maori dude. He's awesome. Literally the best cabin manager I've ever had. If anyone can intimidate this guy into piping the hell down, it is this cabin manager.
Cereal guy.
Anyway, he comes down the back and he goes up to this guy and he's like, I'll try and do a New Zealand accent. Excuse me, sir. I can't do a New Zealand accent. Fush and chops, brah. That's New Zealand. Let's imagine that. Excuse me, sir. Have you been drinking? Have you taken any substances tonight? And this guy, if I thought it was bad at me,
For that one.
if I thought it was bad for me, this guy, torrent of abuse at this cabin manager, who usually is quite intimidating. And this guy, he was short. He was like 5'4" or whatever. He was not tall. This cabin manager, he's like 6'3" or something like that. He's crazy.
Whoa.
First time chat that wasn't funny.
Slay Queen. This
guy is a menace the whole flight. We try and get everyone cleaned up. We're doing the best we can. This guy will not sit down. He's only in the way. Everyone else getting cleaned up, changing their clothes, getting it all sorted. This one guy won't get in the way. We have to do service. We have to like calm this guy down. He's clearly very intoxicated, very drunk. But at the end of the flight, this is at the start of a 5-hour flight, by the way. How are you on the front page, bro? Ah! Why not? Why can't I be on the front page? Why are you in your bedroom alone?
True.
Thanks for the follower goal.
Is he allowed to say that?
Why is this on? I don't know why this is on the front page. I mean, I do know I planned this, but also, I don't know why. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Help me! I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. Anyway, the flight is about to land. This is a full flight, by the way. This drunk guy will not sit down in his seat. If anyone comes into the row next to him, and two people have to sit in the row next to him, he just pushes them out. And then he lies down on all three seats and goes to sleep. They give me the job to wake this guy up. To try and get other people sitting next to him. He refuses. He just stays lying down. And so other people, we have to get like a 12-year-old sit in his mum's lap with a baby belt, which isn't allowed. We had no other choice.
That's crazy.
The plane lands. We get called up by the pilots at the front. The police are coming on board, crack the back door, even though the seatbelt sign is still on, which I've never usually done. The police come on board down the back after we land. They literally pull this guy off the plane. It was like police. I don't want to say police brutality. I don't want to say that on my comedy stream. I would never say that on my comedy stream.
Cereal guy.
But
Joke landed so hard.
in any case, after he's off, the passengers in the aisle next to him decide now is the time to tell us, yeah, we saw him drinking from a water bottle that was filled with alcohol. We could smell the alcohol from his water bottle.
That's crazy.
Why didn't you tell us on the flight?
Insane.
Why didn't you tell us on the flight? Like, that's important information. We could have taken it away from him. He was drinking it the whole flight. You didn't tell us.
Crazy. That's crazy.
We looked through his seat pocket. He has this wallet with his ID on there. This man is a registered nurse. What is a registered nurse doing on a flight, getting this drunk and causing such a scene? Like, in my mind, I would say that nurses are probably at the #1 most, like, respectable, admired jobs on the planet. And this guy's been bringing down the nurse profession for a while now. Now, from the police, we also hear something else.
I think he's gonna get
After they put his name into the database and everything like
I
that.
think he's gonna get cancelled for that.
This guy has been banned from 3
Serial guy.
other
He's gonna
airlines.
get cancelled for that one.
Why has this guy been banned on 3 airlines and still allowed to fly on ours?
Crazy.
What the hell's happened?
That's crazy.
Genuinely, 3. You'd think after the 3rd one they would have been like, no, this guy shouldn't be flying anymore. What is how? But also, how do you get drunk, be a menace a 4th time?
Curious.
How do you do that? Genuinely, what the hell's happening with that? But anyway, my cabin manager ended up going to court and testifying against this guy, and now he's banned from every airline in Australia. And
Let's go.
at the end of the day,
Let's
I'm
go.
laughing so hard I can't breathe.
at the end of the day,
Woohoo!
Let's go.
at the end of the day, I guess
Let's
maybe we can maybe we can just plain nurse his mental health back to a normal state.
Curious. I can't breathe.
so funny.
Nah, but I actually found out the cabin manager, the cabin manager was telling me about the court case, and because he was like living in like
Whoa,
this rental property, and he actually he got kicked out because he got fired from being a nurse, and so he had to find a new place to live, which was really sad. But luckily for him, he still had his phone,
That's
and he had internet on the phone, and so, you know, he could actually. No, he didn't have a phone. He had a computer. No, I was wrong. He had a computer. He had a computer he could use, and he found out he could actually rent a new place. He could actually rent a new place online.
Whoa there, partner.
And so, to move house, he moves mouse. Thank you for coming, everybody. Help! I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch. Let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out of here. I'm stuck on the front page of Twitch.
That is insane.
Again,
Laughing my
again.
effing A off. Am I right, guys? That is insane.
Slay Queen.
Encore, encore, encore.
Uncle.
Yeah,
Slay
encore.
Queen. Uncle.
What the hell?
Let's go.
That joke landed so hard. Serial guy.
I'm laughing so hard.
Again!
Oh,
Again!
God.
Again! Again!
Encore! Yeah! Encore!
Again!
So I had to move house the other day, and I found out you could actually rent a place online. And so to move the house, I moved out.
That joke. Let's go! Whoa!
I'm silly, I'm stupid. I don't like that joke.
How does it get funnier every time?
Whoa!